Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about how the tools for virtual education will look like in the future and how they could improve that challenge they will have to overcome to do so. Okay, first I want talk about what each one is. Streaming platforms are new tools that gained much more important and recognitions due to a pandemic that changed our life, having a greater impact on, on educations since we had to adopt a new type of educations. The tools I have talked about during the project have been some themes, and these are very similar. Um, I um, as I have been commenting during the project, each of their tools have specific functions. Teams and Zoom are platforms where you can make video conference, video calls, webinar, etc. That's why I put them in my list because I think they are the most listening and the most used by universities today, as that they as such applications complete each other. um, I don't know. um, no, it's clear that no all applications can be perfect, but um, this new study tools being more relevant today must face greater demands from the um, student community in this part. Some, although it's the most well-known tool, has had quite a few problems with privacy issues because the applications when the quarantine began grew so much. Um, Among these privacy problems, we can find account hijacking, the leak of email addresses on profile photos, and some login credentials may be shared on a like criminal forum. However, some has acted to mitigate the abuse and insecurity. In this change, we can see add stronger default protections against malicious guests, remove the code that surreptitiously send data to Facebook, extract legally mercantile that allows some users to collect personal data from other chat participants, and discontinue a tool that allow employers to see if workers are paying attention during video calls. But as disadvantage on this part of the film is focused of making security or privacy improvement, it had stopped the development of new functions in general terms and of these applications, making a less competitive with other platforms of streams. That is what I consider. I consider that the best applications in classes is Teams. Teams is a platform very similar to Zoom, but Teams is of Microsoft company, and it also includes many more functions that facilitate virtual classes and make them more dynamic, since the application looks like user classroom of real classes, since the applications allow to you create class groups where you can upload files, make a meeting each of each one, record the classes, store in the group chat, and also be able to communicate with teachers and college anytime that you wish. Um, Teams had less controversy than Zoom for privacy issues, and for other issues that Zoom handles. However, if you have had improved certain issues, um, such as the fact is not too easy to use, I take into account that in application that used by people of different age, or that notifications are late, they arrive several minutes, or there are even times when is the notify when there is some time news. Also, recording can present problem if they are not finished by the same person who started the recording. So it opens up the possibility that an entire recording method will be lost. They should improve that when there is event in a calendar notify, it avoid missing a meeting. As for the screen sharing function, the application also have problem because the screen, when shared, is small and must be increased in size, maybe due to slow internet connections, or that the screen appears with a lag during the screen sharing, but everything works fine. The screen becomes blurry when the internet fluctuates a little, even a little. Although both are excellent applications, the fact that they have these types of problem can be serious in the future, since they can go from being a lot option of application to take online classes to being no a new method to tell if we refer to privacy issues. Thanks.